What are Magic Kingdom's top 5 Halloween foods?
Let's eat.
Hey everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you are watching the Theme Park Foodies, and we are back here again at Magic Kingdom. Why, Sam?
We're trying some Halloween treats that you don't need a party ticket for.
Yes, we were just here last night, and if you saw our Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party video, we focused on the brand new exclusive to the Party Eats. Today, we are focusing on foods you can find all day. We're going to be trying 6 items, and at the end, we're going to count down from 5 to 1 to see what the top 5 all-day Halloween foods are. We're going to be heading to the Plaza restaurant, right?
Yeah, so there are mostly quick service things, but the Plaza does have some seasonal offerings.
Yeah, this is the only time I feel like we recommend dining at the Plaza. I don't think it's that great of like food. I do like the aesthetic in there, but when they have these seasonal menus, they oftentimes have some things that we really enjoy. They also have some fun themed treats like the Queen of Hearts Tart, a Chamoy float over at Aloha aisle where you can get the DOLE whips at. So we're going to see where these items rank, Sam. I'm starving. We haven't eaten since last night, so all we've eaten all weekend is Magic Kingdom food.
Yeah, then we burned off the Halloween candy that we ate. Ready to go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Join us and try to find the top 5 best Halloween foods here at Magic Kingdom. This is a proper representation of how much sugar we're going to eat this weekend. Just pour that in my mouth right now. Our first item takes us over to the Cheshire Cafe. If you want to know how to get here, you'll have to head straight down the middle of Main Street, USA. This is technically in Fantasyland, but it's on the verge of Tomorrowland. It's right across from Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe. So if you're facing Cinderella Castle, it's that last right you're going to make. Right down this little corridor. It's going to be on your left-hand side. You'll see the Cheshire Cat on the sign serving up some interesting eats. The cattail is one of the things you really got to get here, but the Queen of Hearts Tart is exclusive for the Halloween season. Get it all day. You can also get it at the party. Sam, what's on in this?
It just says with sour cherry pie filling.
We snapped her in half already.
And this fondant is just like melting. It's like a Pop-Tart with fondant and icing on top.
She didn't have much structural integrity. She was broken when they gave her to us.
It tastes like a strawberry Pop-Tart. It's supposed to be sour cherry. I mean, it's like not sour at all. It tastes more sweet than sour. The dough actually tastes good. I like that more than I thought I was gonna like it. This would be nice with a coffee. I'm actually gonna go eat. And it's like so hot out, so I feel like it's just like that cherry filling. It's like it's almost like a warmed up Pop-Tart, strawberry Pop-Tart.
We were contemplating getting this for the party, but because it's an all-day item, we figured we had to put it in this video. I'm wondering if the all-day eats are gonna beat out the party eats, because I feel like we weren't too impressed by most of the party eats. You know?
There's no savory quick service stuff though. The only savory party stuff that you have to do at the Plaza.
I slurped her whole body off. No structural integrity. I get a little bit of the sourness. Just a little bit though. The crust is really good.
It's buttery.
It's almost better that there's no structural integrity. Very impressed. The worst part about it is the queen herself, which I guess would make sense. She's the villain. But I don't like the fondant on top. You remove the fondant and you put like a true kind of Pop-Tart icing. I think this could definitely go in the 9 category. But I'm agree with your 8, Sam. Really like the filling, really like the actual crust. But what's holding it back is the fondant. I feel like fondant always downgrades everything, but it makes everything look nicer. You know? Our next exclusive items take us over to the Plaza restaurant. This is going to be right next to the Plaza ice cream parlor on Main Street, USA. If you walk down Main Street, USA, you will bear right. And of course, see it right next to the ice cream parlor. I believe this used to be seating for the ice cream parlor before they turned it in to a restaurant. They have a full menu for the Halloween season, which, again, we think is their best menu here. It kind of looks like, people said it looks like Grandma's house in here. I enjoy the aesthetic. I do have my mom's old glasses, interestingly enough, and there are some beautiful views of Cinderella's castle as you sit in here. If you're looking for the stroller parking, it'll be to the left-hand side before you walk in to the restaurant. Sam, you're going to start off with that chicken sandwich.
This is the Devilish crispy chicken sandwich. It's ghoulish spiced mayonnaise, red cabbage, and Fresno peppers on a black Kaiser roll served with french fries. It did have a lot more fries. I have already eaten a bunch of fries. So
they offer steak fries here, which is great. Not the standard faux McDonald's fries. I feel like they did do that for a little bit.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of mayo. I'm wondering how spicy it's going to be. And more black food coloring. This is what we need.
I've eaten way too much black food coloring this week.
So So sometimes Disney says something spicy, but it's like Disney spice and not really spicy. That's very spicy. Like, I cannot have another bite of that. It's too much for me. The chicken is pretty good, though. It's crispy, but I don't know if it's the peppers that are on there. I think Fresno peppers are like chili peppers and can be on the hotter side, or if it's that mayo, which it's like doused in that spicy mayo. I guess so it's kind of hard to avoid the spice level on it. I do like the crunch from the slot, but it's definitely not something for me. But I would give it a 7.
You're still giving it a 7 despite the spice.
It's executed pretty well.
Technically, this is the item I agreed to eat. Sam is not a spice girl, as we've told you guys previously. I'm technically not supposed to eat spice, but I am a spice boy. I like spice. Spice man. I'm a man of spice. Spice boy. All right, let me try this out. It looks like the cabbage would add a nice crunch here.
The spice will get you. At first, I was like, oh, it's not spicy. I was like, oh, no, yes, it is.
I feel on a swallow. Oh, my God. Great texture. It's not incredibly spicy. On a spice level, like if 10 is like a ghost pepper, I would give this probably like a 6 or a 7. But there is some spice in it. So if you're not a fan of spice, don't eat it. Great crunch in the slaw. The slaw tastes like fresh on top of it. The black bun, obviously, like I feel like whenever you use the black food coloring, the bun loses a bit of its moisture. But they just slather it in the sauce, which gives you that moisture. Fresno peppers, again, add a little bit more spiciness to it. Good crunch. I'm gonna go 8. I honestly am impressed by this. It's definitely a pre-frozen chicken sandwich. So like that and the black bun bring it back, but I think the combination of the toppings is like gonna elevate it a bit more, you know? Now this is a returning item from last year. It is the skull meatloaf. Last year, I'm pretty sure Disney bought like hundreds of skull molds and just made everything skull shaped. And this was the result of that. They had so many skull-shaped things last year. And I'm happy this is back because I did enjoy it. Sam, what's on it in this?
That's a Caribbean-style glazed meatloaf served with mashed potatoes and seasonal vegetables. So it looks like we got some green beans and some maybe like crispy onions on top. It is very small. That's the one thing I'll say about it. I do remember really liking it. But I feel like this is enough for me, but I feel like if Jason just got one entree, this would not be enough meatloaf for a meat man. There is a little bit of sweetness in it. I guess that's the Caribbean in it. It is very well seasoned. It's very moist inside. It's a good meatloaf. Skins and the mashed potatoes. The green beans have like 0 seasoning on them. They're pretty plain. But everything else is good. I'm gonna give it an 8.
This is the one time of year to come to the Plaza series. Fun fact, last year we came back here not to film, just to eat skull meatloaf. And they had like a peanut butter or like a candy shake last year, I remember. It was good. That didn't come back, but I hear they have a cake this year, so we didn't like try. I got a little bit of everything on this bite. Tastes like mom's meatloaf.
If mom had a skull mold to put the meatloaf in.
I feel like my mom would have a skull mold for meatloaf. My mom used to make meatloaf. It does very much taste like that, which is what you want from an aesthetic like this. You want to kind of feel like you're having a home-cooked meal at grandma's house, you know? Little green beans, skin on potatoes. I might eat all this on this day. It's good. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with your 8. I think it meets the aesthetic of this restaurant. I think it tastes pretty good. I always feel like the Halloween or like the seasonal like meals are the things to get here. It was fun. I've been hearing great things about this cheesecake. This is their signature dessert for Halloween this year. It is the Phantom
Pecan-Caramel cheesecake. It's layers of New York and caramel cheesecake with dulce de leche, chocolate ganache, and pecans on a chocolate crust.
I've heard people say this is a 10 out of 10.
It's so good. It melts in your mouth. It's so good. It's not too sweet, too. I feel like caramel and dulce de leche have, often are very overpowering and sweet. It's not. And the cheesecake is light and creamy. I like the chocolate crust on the bottom. It's not too thick. Crunchy pecans. I'm gonna give it a 10.
Are you giving it a 10?
I think it deserves it. I don't know what would make this cheesecake better. I think it's a perfect fall cheesecake.
I think it's the first 10 that we've ever given to a Halloween treat at Disney World. It's definitely a looker, too. It's not just a taster. But let me try to get everything. I got everything on this bite. Look at that little crumply bottom.
The New York cheesecake and the caramel cheesecake just go together so well.
Caramel gives a little butteriness. The New York cheesecake gives a slight, but when I say sour, people think like lemon or something. The cheesecake is going to have a little tad bit of a sour flavor as you swallow. And you get the texture from the pecans too. So it's smooth, it's crunchy.
All of the flavors are very well balanced. Nothing overpowers anything.
The chocolate on top. A little bit of bitterness. Oh man, it's so good. I'm gonna go 9. I'm not a 10. I don't know why. Probably because like New York cheesecake has a crust to me. So it's like bringing me down. Not bringing me down. This is bringing me up. But I just don't, I feel like it's a little risky. I'm gonna give it 10. Maybe I'll come back. I will definitely get this again. 9 is something that if you're here looking for a dessert, it's not ice cream. They have Edie's ice cream here. It's very good. Definitely something to get. I'm disappointed because I know we're not gonna be able to finish this because we have like 3 or 4 other things for us to have. But it's really good. We got to come back and get it again when we sing. Our next Halloween treat takes us over to Liberty Square and Columbia Harbor House. If you want to get here, again, facing the castle, you're going to take the farthest left. So rather than right, you go left. You will find the bridge to Liberty Square. You're going to head in. You'll make a right at the Liberty Square Market, and you will see the Columbia Harbor House coming right up. This is a great aesthetic in here. The second level really is a gem. You get a nice people watching spot. We can actually see some of the construction from up here for the coming, I want to call it Cars Land, but I guess just a Cars ride in Frontierland. Sam, this is one of your favorite items from last year. What is this?
This is a s'mores cup. It has layers of graham cracker pieces, chocolate ganache, chocolate popping candies, milk chocolate panna cotta, and marshmallow cream. Normally, I don't like panna cotta because it's like gelatinous, but for some reason, I feel like it works in this. It's more creamy than gelatinous, and I like the layers. Like you get all the flavors. Topped it off with a little ghost.
Yeah, they have eyeballs. They just stare right at you.
The only thing I don't care for are the popping candies. I don't think it needs. I think it would be better without that. I like the layers. I love the flavors. I love the textures. The panna cotta is creamy instead of gelatinous. I'm gonna go 9.
Oh, so you went from 10 to 9. Are you a Magic Kingdom Halloween fan now, I guess? I guess it makes sense that this is here because this restaurant is across from the Haunted Mansion. So I guess the ghosts materialized, they came here, and now they're haunting the desserts. Right? That's my lore.
My mouth, they're still popping in my mouth. Little pop rocks, chocolate pop rocks.
They love using popping candy here, and I really feel like it like diminishes the good desserts they have. They have a Boston cream pie that I like, but like the popping candy like makes it worse. I don't want it in there. But I guess this is a theme park for children, so.
I don't feel like it makes it worse. I just feel like it's just like unnecessary.
I love it except for the popping candy.
And like literally it's still popping in my mouth. Like why? Like I don't need that. Like I just had a nice s'mores dessert. I don't need my mouth to be popping 5 minutes later.
We got a little ghost on this one. Oh, I thought the ghosts were marshmallows. They're like pure buttercream.
I thought they were like marshmallow cream. I also think there's a little s'mores cup, Jason, at HHN that I'm starting to think that we're confusing with s'mores here.
I think you're right. Here, taste this behind the camera so I know I'm right. I think it's buttercream.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
It's buttercream.
That was very sweet.
Way too sweet. You're too sweet for me. Like you use that song so many things in Disney. I'm not 9 category with that. If you take this,
I think I'm gonna actually go 8. After I just had that bite of the top on its own, it was way too sweet.
You remove the popping candies and you remove the ghosts, which are like the whole point of this dessert, or the ghosts. I would go 8. But the popping candies and the ghosts bring it down to a 7 for me. It's just way too sweet. And the popping candies just make it too kind of bubbly. I love the texture of like the bottom and the crumbles though. I love the top kind of airy mousse texture of it. But the theming of it is actually what makes it worse. Our next item takes us over to Adventureland. This is also going to be to the left-hand side as you enter the park. But before Liberty Square, I really like what they did with the pavement here. You can see different animal prints in the ground now. Right past the Magic Carpets with Aladdin ride is going to be Aloha Isle Refreshments. This is your resident Dole Whip stand. They have a mango and chamoy float, and it is not pretty. We did not get a pretty one today.
Yeah, I mean, we were like 2 feet away from the stand, and it was already like melting. That's a lot of chamoy. Like, that's a lot. Oh my goodness. And it looks like they're not mixing together. They look like they're just very separated. Oh my god.
It's like all chamoy at the bottom.
I just drank straight chamoy. Spicy,
Mango and chamoy go well together. I think maybe the top will be a bit better.
They balance each other well because the mango is sweet and the chamoy is like salty, it's savory, also a little spicy. The mango DOLE is so good. But I just feel like it's not executing well. Either they're not blending together, they're too separated. But this is like so refreshing. I'm gonna go 6.
I understand.
They're not going together. They're not.
There's a better iteration of this.
Yes.
We didn't get it. There's no way to eat this like in a clean manner. It just melted completely. It is real feel over 100 out today, just so you guys know. So I'm just gonna try to get. I'm gonna get a little mango Dole Whip, and then I'm gonna suck up the straw. That was the way to go because they mixed. But as you could see from the bottom of this, it is not mixed. It's just like chamoy bottom.
They're like oil and water right now in that cup. Such good flavors though. And I like that it's like different and it's not, you know, Halloween food coloring type dessert.
It's refreshing. I like mango Dole Whip, but the mix isn't good. I agree. 6, maybe a good iteration would be like a 7 or an 8. But we got a really bad iteration. So that's the thing about this stuff. It's inconsistent. We're rating it off today. Our last spot takes us over to the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor, right next to the Plaza restaurant where we were before. Very nice aesthetic inside. They're serving Edie's ice cream. They have some great AC in there as well. Sam, what is this called and what's on it in this?
This is the pumpkin sundae. It has pumpkin gelato, pumpkin brittle, pumpkin spiced caramel sauce, and I think a marshmallow whipped cream.
It looked very good as they were making it. We really enjoyed this last year.
We did. And it's holding up pretty well compared to the Dole Whip. The pumpkin gelato is so creamy. It's very pumpkin spice forward though. A lot of spice flavor, so if you don't like that, nice sweetness from the caramel, and then you get crunch from that pumpkin brittle. I think it's like the perfect fall sundae.
The marshmallow on top of it too.
Yeah.
Is this our first pumpkin spiced item, I feel like, of the season?
I think so. I can't wait for the pumpkin spice cold brew. Starbucks. The Joffrey's ones are out, but I'm not messing with that. I learned my lesson from that. So I'm gonna do a 9.
We've given some strong numbers today. I think it's safe to say the all-day Halloween eats, I think, are better than the exclusive party options.
I agree.
I really liked this last year. I feel like there were people who loved it and people who hated it. If you don't like pumpkin spice, you won't like this. If you're looking just for pumpkin, I don't think it's like a true pumpkin flavor.
And like that gelato is holding up.
It goes great with the marshmallow, because the marshmallow is so creamy.
Like the gelato has spice in it. The caramel sauce has spice in it. I love the texture from the brittle too.
It does have that spice when you swallow though. I could see people not liking that. And that spice is a little bit strong, but for me it tastes like fall, which is why I like it. I want like a fall flavored item.
I want to swallow fall.
I want to swallow some spice, some spicy fall. For me, I like the crunch on top. So there's some texture, there's some creaminess. Gelato has that nice creamy flavor. I'm going to agree. I'm going to go 8. I'm going to go 8. I think it's a little too spicy. I would like a little bit more pumpkin. Because I think the cake reigns supreme, and I went 9 with the cake, so I have to go 8 for this. Still, I definitely think that the all-day options are better than the exclusive party options, and I think that makes sense. I think in previous years, they used to have so many all-day options that it was like insurmountable, and a lot of them just weren't that great, so I could see them not getting a great return on investment. I think it makes more sense for Disney to focus on more high quality, or like fewer high quality eats that you can get with a standard day ticket or at the party, because then they could sell more of items like this. So to me, it makes sense. It tastes very good. I'm going 8 for this. Now it is time for us to count down from 5 to 1, naming our number 1 all-day Magic Kingdom Halloween eat. But first, the items we kicked off. 1, the chamoy float, right?
Yeah, it just wasn't mixing well. The mango Dole Whip was great, but
We got a bad iteration, so that could be better on certain days. I'm rating it off today. It was not good today. The second item was the s'mores cup. 1, I brought this up to Sam before. How is s'mores a Halloween tasting item? That's a summer flavor. Just because you put ghost on top of it does not make it. It tasted good, except for the buttercream and the pop-pop.
yeah, I feel like it changed. I feel like it was better previously.
And coming in at number 5, Plaza Restaurant's chicken sandwich. What's its actual name, Sam?
Devilish crispy chicken sandwich.
Yeah, it was I like the crunch. I think the chicken was fried very nicely. I like the little sauce on top of it. The weakness, a dry black bun. For some reason, whenever you use that food coloring in buns, just kind of sucks the dryness out of it. And the chicken patty could have been a bit higher consistency. That being said, I think it was a nice kind of fast casual chicken dinner type of sandwich, right?
Yeah, and it's always pretty easy to get a reservation at the Plaza.
Coming at number 4, the thing we just ate. We just walked to Plaza Ice Cream Parlor right next door. It's the pumpkin ice cream sundae. That is the flavor of fall, right?
Yes, definitely go to the Plaza, get the chicken sandwich, then go to the Plaza ice cream and get the sundae.
Coming at number 3, who would have thought we're back at Plaza Restaurant? We're in Plaza Restaurants, Skull, Meatloaf. Meatloaf is kind of a hearty meal, so I could definitely see eating it in the fall. The Skull makes it Halloween themed, and I think the flavor profile is pretty good. Is it like the highest quality chopped meat? But is Meatloaf ever the highest quality chopped meat, right?
No, it's not.
I think it's good for what it is, right? Yeah, you get a Skull mold, put things in the mold, and all of a sudden it's now Halloween themed. Number 2 really surprised me. It's the Queen of Hearts, Tart. Now, I didn't think the Queen of Hearts was going to make it. She is quite the villain, and the Cheshire Cat, he has pulled some tricks on us previously, especially with his coffees.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I didn't think that this was going to make the top 5 at all, let alone be in the top 3.
Yeah, but it had a nice buttery, flaky crust, a nice slight little sourness with that cherry flavor. The worst part about it, the fondant, right?
Yeah, but I do also feel like because it was so hot, it tastes like it was warmed up, and I think that was making it taste even better.
So maybe just eat it on a super hot day.
Which is very common.
And coming in at number 1, the Plaza basically did a clean sweep. They had one more item. They did a clean sweep of our top 5. It is that cheesecake, right?
It's a crime that we couldn't finish that because we had to go get other things after it because it was amazing.
Yeah, definitely for me a solid 9. For you a solid 10. Great texture. The 2 types of flavors in the cheesecake complement each other very well. I honestly think if you're looking for a dessert there that isn't ice cream, Edie's ice cream is great. But if you're looking for a cheesecake, I definitely recommend it. I heard great reviews about it online, and they did not disappoint, right?
Yeah.
And there you have it, our top 5. I truly believe that when the Walt Disney Company announces when Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is, God chooses that to be the most humid weekend in Florida. And that is what we experienced this weekend. It was super humid at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It's been insanely humid and hot today. But you know what? I can kind of feel the breeze coming in, Sam.
Yeah, it's about to downpour on us, so I think we need to hurry up.
I was saying maybe the tides are changing, but yeah, probably just the rain actually coming in.
Yeah. But also, we will be doing videos on Disney Springs, Halloween offering, maybe other parks. I don't even know what's coming out of the other parks.
Universal, Halloween Horror Nights.
So much spooky is just beginning.
Yeah, this is one of our favorite times of years. And if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. Helps other people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notifications. That way you are notified every time when videos come out, which is Wednesday?
Every Monday at 12 p.m. And hit that bell so you're notified. And any additional videos drop later in the week.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days. We will see you next time. That's all, folks. It looks like Halloween behind him right now with that gloomy sky, right?
Yes. I wish our HOA would allow us to have our Mickey wreath pumpkin on our door.
You know what's interesting is that the new law in Florida is that they cannot fine you for up to 1 month unless you change it. So if we did put it up now, September we're allowed to put it up, they technically could not fine us because we'd have to be down within a month, but within that month, it would be back up.
Interesting. We're cheating the system.
Is that a loophole? I hope no judge is watching right now. And the people you see scrolling up on the screen, those are our members. I want to give a special thank you to them and their generosity for helping us fund this channel. If you have any interest in a membership, we have tiers as low as $1.99 a month with differing perks like early access to videos and credits credentials like you're seeing right now. If you have any interest in a membership, you can check out the join button below and learn about all those different tiers and those perks. But even if you can't become a member, if you're someone who just consistently likes, comments, subscribes, engages with these videos in any way, we greatly appreciate you because your engagement, it helps us make more of them, and we feel very privileged and very lucky to be able to make them. And as always,
keep it going for Frank.